Hey guys, welcome to Barcelona United. Welcome to another video, and today is time to talk about Ligt and why I think that Ligt will not sign for Barcelona because of things that we are doing wrong, and it was my biggest scare, and now I understand a lot better why Real Madrid were capable of signing Luka Jovic for 65 million euros, as I see it to be a bargain. I think that, it's very complicated because these past few years, I've seen Barcelona lose on some amazing young talent. I've say like, why wouldn't they sign for Barcelona? They clearly like the project. They clearly would love to play next to Lionel Messi. You have an entity project, like we win a lot of trophies. We are a recognized club. We play different football from everyone else, or at least that's what we're supposed to be doing. And then you hear quotes like the one I'm gonna be saying right now of Mundo Deportivo that have shown this today, and it is they asked Ligt after his defeat against Portugal in the Nations League final, and this is what Ligt had to say: "I'm going on vacation now. I will think what is the best for me, and then I will decide. I think it's important that a young player plays. That's the only thing I know." And with that said, it is really worrying because this is not the first time that we've heard this of young players like rumored to come into Barcelona, and then all of a sudden throwing that hint of, I don't know, I'm very skeptical coming to Barcelona because I am almost sure that I'm not going to play anything, or if I'm going to play like the trash minutes of reserves. So that's really worrying because some people are going to say if Ligt doesn't join Barcelona that he's not coming to Barcelona because of the money, because he's getting offered more money somewhere else. And it could be true. With this quote, I think that's not it. That's not the case. That's because Barcelona are not offering him enough minutes, because we have someone called Gerard Piqué who has to play 95% of the minutes of every single season. Therefore, there's no space for Ligt to play any minutes, because for one position you're going to have Umtiti, Lenglet, and De Ligt. Umtiti said he's not leaving. Lenglet, after the season that he's not leaving. And you want to bring in De Ligt to compete for one spot again. That makes no sense. The idea is for De Ligt to share minutes with Piqué. How are you going to ask a 19-year-old to give up from playing almost everything at Ajax in the to a Champions League semi-final to all of a sudden being benched for 95% of the games of the season? That just makes no sense at all. It's not normal what we're doing right now. And then you see the cases of Mbappe. I think the Barcelona could have signed him before PSG signed him. What did we do instead? We opted to go for Philippe Coutinho for 160 million, while Mbappe went to PSG for 180, and let me remind you that Monaco will probably put some tax in it because they're direct rivals for PSG. So we could have, for about the same money, we could have gotten Mbappe instead of Coutinho. We didn't do that because Coutinho had more, name in world football. He was more of a superstar name in world football. And so many cases of that seen before. Like, we're not bringing Luka Jovic because I'm sure that Jovic said the same thing. Hey, there's this man Luis Suarez that plays everything, and he's not gonna allow me to play. So no, I don't want to join Barcelona. I'm guessing that's how that conversation went. And yes, he joined Real Madrid, but let's be honest. Luis Suarez in comparison to Benzema, Luis Suarez is an actual good striker. Like, Benzema just had a decent season, and Jovic, if he starts banging like he could take away his spot from Benzema. Luis Suarez doesn't matter how bad Luis Suarez is, he's gonna keep playing minutes if we don't talk to him to reduce his minutes. Same goes with Piqué, same goes with Rakitic. Oh, this is another situation, the Rakitic situation. Telling the young right now must be thinking of himself shit, what did I get myself into? He was skeptical to coming to Barcelona, he signed, and now he's seeing Rakitic saying some things like, my place is guaranteed in the squad. What on earth are we doing? putting our trust in 30-year-old players that are going down in performances because Pique, Suarez, and Rakitic are all going down in performances. Trusting in superstar names like Coutinho instead of going for like young, clear potential talent like Kylian Mbappe. Like, I don't understand this, man. Like, Dembele made the wrong decision by coming to Barcelona because we were supposed to guarantee him minutes, and he's not been guaranteed minutes at all. He has had no continuity at all. He played 2 full games this last season. 2 full games. Kylian Mbappe, if he would come to Barcelona, we would have ruined his career as well. Like, I don't understand, man. Like, this rumor of Neymar joining Barcelona is really driving me mental. Because basically what you're saying is that after 2 seasons, when Neymar left, we had an opportunity to rebuild the squad, and the idea is that we were supposedly we were trying to rebuild the squad in a way that to like rejuvenate it and add more youth. And what do we do instead? Semedo wants to leave because we're not trusting in Semedo. All the left backs that we had, Grimaldo, Cucurella, Miranda, they have not been given a chance. You know, like, it's just really stressful. Like, Riqui Puig, one of the best talents I've seen in my life, is not in the first team. Did not feature in the first team as a first team player. Like, what on earth? Like, Riqui Puig, I'm gonna say it outright right now. He's better than Rakitic in the organizing role, in the distribution role. Like, his vision is better than Rakitic. Rakitic just has better defensive output, and he's taller and stronger than Riqui Puig. That's all that Rakitic has on Riqui Puig, and maybe has a better shot. That's about everything. But in terms of dribbling with the ball, transitioning the play, making sure that he doesn't lose the ball, he is miles ahead of Rakitic in that role. Same thing goes with De Jong. Same thing goes with Arthur. And what have we done instead? No continuity to either Riqui Puig or Arthur. Vidal getting substituted at Liverpool, at Bilbao, when he was the best player in the pitch. What are we doing? What are we doing right now? Suarez playing pretty much the whole season, and Valverde admits that he's been playing injured the whole season. Like, why are we keeping up? Then some people are saying, oh, Barcelona has a club of friends. And I started to believe it. I started to a moment to believe this because it definitely looks like there's a club of friends. Alba, Sergio Roberto, Piqué, Busquets, Rakitic, Messi, Suarez. Like, what are we doing? And we want to bring in Neymar on top of that. So after 2 seasons where we were supposed to make the squad younger, we're going to end up with Ter Stegen in net, Sergio Roberto at right back, Alba at left back, Umtiti at left center back with Piqué. Then you'd have Busquets, Rakitic, and Coutinho, and you're going to have a 4-line of Luis Suarez, Lionel Messi, and Neymar. After 2 seasons, when we were supposed to do the exact opposite, we're going to end up with the same squad, except Coutinho for Iniesta, and Coutinho in that role is not better than Iniesta. Because we've not given him continuity to play in that position. Because at Brazil, he's right now destroying Valverde because he is proving that he can play in midfield. Not as effectively as he might need to play for Barcelona, but he could eventually learn to play that role. We haven't given him not continuity in midfield, and he doesn't know how to play in midfield for Barcelona because we haven't given him the chances. And instead you have a Coutinho that the fans are already on him, that he has no trust right now that he can make it at Barcelona, that he is with a difficult attitude, and in top of that you have the whole same squad 2 years older. And you want to get rid of Dembele, you want to get rid of Arturo Vidal, you want to get rid of Semedo, like Malcolm, like all the right players that need to stay at Barcelona, need to be the main core of this club, you want to let go of? Please, don't make me laugh, man. Like, this is unbelievable. Like, we are about to lose on one of the best young centre-back prospects because we don't want to give him 50% of the minutes. Are you kidding me? You'd rather play Pique, that's 31 years old, and not play the Ligt, who is 19, and there's not much difference in their ability. In experience there is, in ability there isn't. and definitely in speed there isn't either. The Ligt is a lot faster than BK. Like, this bullcrap about experience, I've had enough of it. You know what? Experience is just a number of games that you've played. Guess what? If you don't play any games, you're not getting any experience from it. If a player is ready to play right now in the first team, he's ready to play right now. No one told Lionel Messi that the 2008-2009 season that he wasn't ready to feature at Barcelona. Because he was. No one told Cristiano Ronaldo that he wasn't ready to feature for Manchester United at the highest level. Because he was. Guess what? When a player is ready to feature in the squad and is given trust in the manager, then they are ready to feature at the highest level. If you don't, that is your fault. But don't blame anyone else. Don't blame the player's attitude. Don't blame that they want a lot more money, because you're doing things wrong, and it's your fault that you're not getting the best out of them. We didn't get Luka Jovic. We didn't get Mbappe. We are close to not getting the Ligt, and we are about to bring in Neymar. I think I've said all that I have to say. I'm sorry if it's been a very aggressive kind of rant for me, but come on, you guys can understand this. Like, it's clear to the eye. It's clear to the eye that Rakitic is playing every game because he has to play every game. It's clear that Piqué had a really horrible 2 months from like October to December, and he keep playing every single game. Suarez playing every minute of every single game while being injured, and Malcolm being frozen out after every good performances that he had. Dembele, every time that he did something bad, highlighted. When Coutinho did something bad, keeps playing every single minute of every single game. Like, Messi and Suarez not passing the ball to Dembele. Like, I've had enough of it. I really have had enough of it. But with all that said and done, leave me your comments in the comment section below. Do you think that Matthijs de Ligt is going to come to Barcelona, that he would join PSG instead, or Manchester United, Liverpool? Tell me where you think Matthijs de Ligt is going to be at playing next summer. With all said and done, comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one, Blaugranes.